Doug and Sasha, there are still so many questions that are unanswered about what happened. Earlier today, I spoke to the mayor of Mountainair as well as residents there.
That's very concerning. It's very concerning. It's very scary.
The small New Mexico town of Mountainair shaken Wednesday after a deadly hazmat incident at a local home killed at least 3 people and sent 18 first responders to the hospital. KUAT on scene here Wednesday, witnessing at least one body being taken from inside this house. Some of those who died worked in town, Mayor Peter Nieto says.
The reason that they were found was because they didn't show up to work. And so the boss called and they didn't answer. And so he ended up sending a couple other workers, and those are the ones that ended up finding them.
What do you know about what they were exposed to?
Well, we definitely don't believe that it was airborne. One reason being is because I'm not sick. I was there at the scene this morning, but I was not next to the individuals. I was not, handling the bodies or anything like that.
Local residents telling us they heard sirens throughout town.
We just gotta keep praying. Keep praying for each other.
Less than 12 hours after responding, authorities still do not know what the substance is, the mayor included.
We just don't know what it is. Is it fentanyl? Is it some kind of other drug? Is it some kind of other chemical? That's the million-dollar question right now that we don't have answers to.
Nieto said officials have been able to rule out carbon monoxide and natural gas poisoning. The unknown substance caused first responders to feel nauseous, dizzy, and suffer immediate headaches.
That house is not a problem house at all. That is nothing on our radar. That's not one of our known drug houses by any means.
Several first responders are still recovering, and of those who were discharged from the hospital,
they were released with nothing. They had to go and get clothes. They could not bring their eyeglasses. They couldn't bring wedding rings. Everything was left at UNM under the decontamination.
And the mayor tells me there's about an 80% chance that the town hall will be closed on Thursday, adding that just about everyone in the small community has been impacted by this tragedy. The house that you saw in that story is incredibly close to Mountainair High School. We're told that no students were ever placed in a shelter in place because there was no immediate threat to them, and that school will remain open on Thursday. Reporting in Albuquerque, Aaliyah Chavez, KUAT Action 7 News.
We're also told there is no current danger to the town. Crews are still in place to respond to any overnight emergencies.